Why, hello there. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Save Point. I'm Becca Scott, and today we are playing the greatest game of all time, Magic the Gathering Arena. I have been playing all week. If you've been watching my streams, thank you for hanging out, and thank you for joining me for even more magic, because Strixhaven is an amazing set. So what I have up right now is a historic deck that I want to kick it off with, and then maybe we'll do a draft together. Because Strixhaven is this very cool set where there are 5 main color pairs, and they've kind of been renamed along with this new set, and they all represent a school of magic. Within the School for Mages, Strixhaven, there are different colleges. This blue-red is Prismari. Now, this is not just a Prismari deck. This is a deck with a few Prismari new cards from the new set. And this deck just crushes. It's so great. This is kind of a tier 1 deck right now, which means I needed to redeem quite a few rares and mythic rares in order to build it. But that's okay. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. All right, so glad you're here with me. Thank you for hanging out. I can see all of your comments, and I'm watching you. What's on the sing-along playlist? It was just Cardi B, actually. Yeah, I was getting frustrated with technology, which maybe that's because it was Earth Day, but I was trying to get a DSLR camera to work as my webcam, and that is not as easy as YouTube videos say it is. So I was playing around with that. We went back to the regular just USB webcam for today. But, you know, sometimes when things don't work and you just get frustrated, you want to bang your head against the wall. The real antidote to that is putting on your playlist, like the playlist. The one, I don't know if you use Spotify, I certainly do. Becca 2021 is the name of this playlist, and every song on it is a sing-along, is a banger. And as I was making breakfast and more coffee, I just started dancing around my kitchen, real Jane Fonda style, and then like getting weird. And you know what? Put me in a good mood. So if you're having a bad day, do it. Do it right now. Do it. Turn on some loud music and dance around, and then come back and we'll play this Opus deck. So for those that are not familiar with the deck but are familiar with general combo decks in Magic, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get Magma Opus into our graveyard, as well as Creative Outburst. Both of these cards you can play blue-red hybrid to discard it and create a treasure token. So we discard 1 on turn 2, we get a treasure token. On turn 3, we untap. We've got 3 untapped mana and a treasure token. That's 4. So basically what we're trying to do is get enough treasure tokens and some Creative Outbursts and Magma Opus in our graveyard that we can play Torrential Gearhulk. And we've got a couple ways to cheat this out. Well, one way, Indomitable Creativity will cheat this card out if we don't have it in our hand. If we do have it in our hand and we've gotten to discard 2 things that create a treasure token, then we can play this on turn 4. And, well, basically this whole deck is mostly instant, so we'll usually just pass our turn and play stuff on our opponent's turn, like this creature, which is a flash creature. Ideally, we play it on turn 4. When it enters the battlefield, you can cast an instant card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. So we don't need to worry about mana, we just need to worry about the Creative Outburst or the Magma Opus being in our graveyard by the time we cast Torrential Gearhulk, and then we get to cast it for free, which is so awesome. Creative Outburst deals 5 damage to any target, then we grab a card out of the top 5 cards of our library, and Magma Opus 4 damage, but it's to any targets we choose, so this might be effective removal if they have something 4 or less toughness to get off the battlefield. And we get to tap 2 target permanents, which is pretty sweet if like something bigger than a 4/4 or something 4 is up. We can just tap that. If that's the case, we need to do this before their combat step, but probably like at the end of their first main phase. Then create a 4/4 blue-red elemental creature token, which is pretty sweet. They're gonna have to deal with that. And we draw 2 cards. So basically, as soon as we get the first Torrential Gearhulk online, we're in pretty good shape. Indomitable Creativity is a great card because as long as we have 1 treasure token out, and then 4 other mana, 3 of them must be red sources, we can destroy that treasure token and pay 1 for X in order to go find a Torrential Gearhulk, which is our only creature, from our library, put it onto the battlefield for free with this card, and then it's going to cast an instant from the graveyard for free. So this deck is bonkers. Are you going to play any Lorehold deck? Oh my gosh, I have not yet drafted Lorehold. Of course, I don't want to just say what I'm going to draft before we see the cards that are available to us, and we'll see what happens. Barreto says, love everyone. Actually, news is coming out with actually. I can't say what it is, but it has to do with a lot of my favorite things, all synergistically going together. Now that I know that you play Magic, are you going to play a Lorehold? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we draft Lorehold. I want to wait till more folks get in here. I want to play this deck a couple of times because I'm obsessed with it. And then we'll do a premiere draft. Oh, shoot, I'm going to need more gems for that. We'll get there. We'll get there. And then, oh, YouTube, what's up? All right, Tanya, hello. Happy Thursday. Good to see you. And, of course, Chris, my friend, hello. All right, let's do it. Oh, I have music turned off because I was listening to other music while playing. But you know what? We can't do that here. Copyright. The old copyrights, eh? Let me make sure we're getting some music into the right speaker holes. And music. There we go. Now we hear it in our ear holes. I'm gonna play best of 1. I did crush on some best of 3 last night, but it's not even available right now. So there you go. I ain't no hollerback girl. Actually, Golden Bear. But thank you for asking. Is that because I got my Gwen Stefani hair color and eyelashes on today? My hair was bright, bright pink. But when you wash out pink, this is what's underneath. Loved your cameos, Juliet, on the Command Zone Prismari video. Good eating. Thank you so much for noticing that 1.5 seconds. It was very fun to get to be part of that amazing series of videos. If anybody is a Magic fan and you don't know about Command Zone, Josh Lequai and Jimmy Wong do amazing stuff on game nights and all the other endeavors that they do, and on their Twitter, CommandCast, twitter.com/CommandCast, they have a series of videos that will tell you all about all 5 color pairs in this new set. All right. We are on the draw. I don't have anything. Well, Magma Spray could dispatch this Speaker of the Heavens. So you know what? I think I am going to play Lava Glide Pathway. We'll pass the turn. Is the pink coming back? I think the pink is put to rest for now. I think we're going to do more blonde. All right, Luminarch Aspirant. That's a bigger problem than Speaker of the Heavens. So, yeah, let's let you think you're doing something fun. Oh, you're doing that, are you? Oh, now I regret. I have deep regrets. Okay, what do we get rid of? We really should have done this first main. I'm so sad. Oh, but he's got lifelink. Nah. I know. I sequenced that all wrong. Don't be mad at me. Stop, it's my first game in the morning. I'm mad at myself, that's why I say this. All right, we have nothing except Magma Opus, which is really what we need to create a treasure token, so I'm going to pay 2 life, even though they've got this kind of aggressive lifelink deck. I think we can beat them. I don't think their deck's good enough. I just want them to think they're getting ahead, you know? That's what this is all about. All right. We have nothing to do, so we're gonna play Steam Vents tapped. Pass turn. Take 5 damage this turn. Shout out from Brazil. Hello, Kaio in Brazil. How's everyone's Thursday so far? And what is the #1 song on your Cheer Yourself Up playlist? Hi, Justin. Good morning, good morning. Afternoon. Slightly afternoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not enough. But actually it is. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Sulphur Falls, because Steam Vents is an island mountain. Indomitable Creativity, for 1. It's a sorcery, so we have to do it now. Why they got all this mana? What are they doing with all that mana? Alright, now the question is, do we go for face or do we go for their Luminarch Aspirant? I guess the Aspirant. Oh, we have Magma Opus, so that we can divide. Here we go. If only we could decide the sequencing, but doing 1 to Daxos right now, not gonna do any good. I'm gonna tap 2 of your lands. 1, 2, 3 for Luminarch Aspirant. Gain protection. Boo. Boo. But, you know, now we're on the board. Modular Mix by Air is getting me through the week. Ah. Hello, Soft Mobility. Can't wait for work to be over. I can't wait for work to begin. Now, the worst part of my job is the answering emails. Bound in Gold. Enchantment Aura. That's a bummer. Alright, Prismari Command could do 2 damage to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, shoot. Sure. Let's kill their thing with Prismari Command. Apparently you can win 25k tomorrow playing Magic against Mr. Beast. Fun fact. I might have been the understudy for that video. Luris, I don't want here. Boo! 2 damage. I think I'll take a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 treasure token. Actually, I don't need that. Draw 2 cards and discard. Yeah, okay. I want them to do that. Yeah, okay. Luris gets 2 damage. I draw 2 cards. Let's discard. Not the land. I need the land. Thank you. Creative Outburst in the Mountain. Before I forget, let me just crack this. Fabled Passage, grab an island. My limited deck building needs work. Me too, Soft Mobility. Mobility. But, we can work on that together. Down to 2 life. Not great. Alright, we have all the mana we need to flash in Torrential Gearhulk. They have 5 mana. So that could be trouble. their 4/6 fights my 5/6. And we can do 4 damage. Oh, we'll have to take Creative Outburst. We will want to cast it. Yes, please. Target Luminarch Aspirant. And then, what do we grab? I'm going to say Brainstorm because we need to find something else to put in our graveyard for our last Torrential Gear Hulk here. That guy's going to block you. Go right ahead. And now we're at 2 life, but we got a better board state. Man, Bound in Gold sucks. Wish I could do something about that. Okay, cracking in for 11. All right. They just conceded. I don't know if we... Yeah, maybe they didn't have anything else going. The tables have turned. Oh, hi there, Migs Boson. I don't know your time zone, but in Germany it's 8 p.m., so good evening. Well, good evening, Germany. Greedy Orange in Germany. What time is it for you, if you don't mind saying? I am just past the noon hour. I'm in Los Angeles. A lovely city, to be sure. Hello, Duba. All right, we're gonna do a draft here in a little bit. Maybe in 10 minutes. I just like this deck. Makes me feel smart. Remembering the fabled passage, who are you and what have you done with Becca? Hi, Nightcat. I know, right? It's because I've actually been playing this deck. Hi, Hot Chocolate. Geez, it's all an illusion. It's an illusion. I've tricked you. It's a filter. Jundum. I'm Jeskying them. No, wait. It's just, we're just Prismari Colors, baby. The new name for Is It. Okay, we have Brainstorm. So I am going to play my untapped blue source and pass turn. Swamp, Eye Twitch. Uh-oh, they're learning things. I think they're in mono black. Although could be a Silver Quill. 2 cards. Now the great thing about Brainstorm, I don't discard these cards. They just go away for later. And I think that's going to be Steam Vents and Temple. Feels kind of bad to know I'm just going to keep drawing lands, but, you know, it's what it is. All right. So let's do an untapped red source and pass turn, and then we'll put the magma opus into our graveyard and get a treasure on their turn, unless they give us something really good to negate, like trying to look at our hand. Is the camera different? I was playing around. I was playing with camera things. Eyelashes. You have a fetch to shuffle your library. I might just do that, Barretto. I might just. Uh-oh, did they miss a mana drop? Nope. Land drop. Who am I? Mana drop. Who? What am I thinking? Okay. Hold on, not so fast before your turn's over. I like their sleeves. Simple, elegant. Hi, JKD Jeff. It happens every Thursday. Thank you, your patito. We put on our fancy eyelashes today. It's like magic. They're magnets. It's all part of the dancing in the kitchen situation. Just realized I really want more coffee. Who will bring me coffee? Joseph Pearson. Yeah, you can play against me on my personal YouTube channel. Maybe we'll do that today. Little Yellow. Different. I have the memory of a goldfish. You can only expect so much. I can relate, Jeff. This is why we get along. Those eyelashes are only slightly smaller than your fascinator from last night. That's very true. Uh-oh. Do you have... What kind of coffee is this, Nightcat? Is it the kind that's, like, gives you a heart attack? Like, that's their advertising strategy. It's like, our coffee will give you a heart attack. How do I do that? Well, I stream at the Becca Scott many days. And you can redeem channel points to play against me. There's a lot of channel points. You gotta really put in the work. All right. Do we scry? What do we have to do? We have a Sweltering Suns, but that's a sorcery, so we have to play it on our turn. I think... Yeah, we've already drawn the lands we knew were there, so let's take a peek at the top of our library. Probably send another land to the bottom. Watching your streams hardly qualifies as work. Thanks, R. Dan Henry. I miss regular GNS stuff like Game the Game and Game Engine. Me too, Ravensburger Master. Also, hello. I haven't seen you in forever. But we've got you know, some how to plays coming out. And if you aren't following my personal channel, Good Time Society on YouTube has plenty of board game content. We play a digital game every Saturday. Do I want a magma spray? Once I kill that thing, it's gonna learn. I think I need to go find my key cards. I don't have anything that I actually need here. Fast turn. I think we will... Do we Prismari command to dig in our library? What is the card with the round bottom? The round top? That's a treasure. Is this what you speak of? Treasure can be sacrificed to add 1 mana of any color. So basically, if I'm not finding my lands, or I can only drop 1 land per turn, but I want to get something out that's bigger, faster, I can spend my treasure. And I got it because this Magma Opus card, which costs 8 mana, allows me the option of discarding it for a cost of 2 mana to create that treasure token. And then the goal will be to bring it back from my graveyard with another card. It's like a one-time splash. You get it? Ravensburger Master, of course I remember you. Grad school has kept me busy and broke. What are you going to school for? Oh no, our opponent just sat it out there. They must have walked away. They must have gone to get coffee. But that brought us to gold tier 3, so I ain't mad. I'd bring you coffee. What kind? Creamer, sweetener, hot, cold, flavors? Okay, well, since we got to talk about it. First thing when I wake up, I have a coffee poderator called, and I do espresso with steamed oat milk. Second coffee, just regular coffee, but a little cold oat milk in there. Sometimes agave if I'm feeling feisty. That's how I take it. How do you take your coffee, everyone? And or tea for people who... Nightcat, you're a conundrum because you live in the UK and yet you drink coffee, not tea. Maybe this is why you're such a nightcat. Black Coffee Club. Uh-oh. This looks like a fine opening hand. Honestly, I always keep with this deck. Who knows if that's correct? All right, bummer. We won't be able to brainstorm on our first turn. Oh, what am I talking about? I was just looking at this to see if it has the text of island. And I started talking nonsense there. We will definitely brainstorm now. Hopefully find another untapped land so we can ditch Creative Outburst on their next turn. Almost hit the button. Not bad. Okay. Put 2 cards in your library. Well, which one do we like more? Maybe... I guess we don't need all this land, huh? It don't matter. Man, I hate when the rope just barely comes out like that. Alright, we're gonna pay 2 life here. And then pass turn. Oh, I guess we didn't need 2 creative outbursts, so well. I'll make the occasional iced tea jug or peppermint tea. But nothing else. I've been trying to drink more tea so I don't drink 4 cups of coffee a day. Uh-oh, they're gonna ping me to death. I think they have the Vampire Veto deck. If they have a bunch of small stuff coming out, it'll be better to have Magma Opus down first, because I can split up that damage. And pass turn. We can actually dispatch Blood Artist with Prismari command here, and then also draw some cards. Cruel Celebrant. Not worth the memory lapse. Okay, they didn't do it. They see me. They know what I'm about. Actually, I think I want to draw the cards here. So let's deal 2 damage. Draw the cards. When creatures die. When another creature dies. Same text, different power toughness. We'll need the Castle Vantress. Let's get rid of a creative outburst. Oh, discard too. That's fine. We could Sweltering Suns, but not for the Blood Artist. Anybody in Utah? I want to play MTG now, says David Herrera. So how much tea are you drinking? Ooh, salted caramel syrup, Andrew? That sounds awesome. We could make a 2/2 shark, but I think I would rather get the treasure token. Honestly, we need some card draw. Where's our card draw? Okay, we will cycle on their turn with the shark. And then we could cycle the Sweltering Suns also. Well, not if we want to pick enough shark. Oof. Maybe we won't cycle the Sweltering Suns. Looks like we could use it. They've still got 5 cards in hand. Yeah, ping for 3. They're gonna be at 25 life. Resolve all is fine. Does someone here know how to enter the 25k game from Mr. Beast? I'm not sure what format he's playing, but I think just tomorrow you need to be playing Arena at noon my time. Oh. Night Cat, you got blocked for saying the word hate. I hate French press coffee. Oh, it does make it bitter. Torrential Gear Hook! That's what we wanted. One, two, three, four, five, six. All right, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be baller. Watch this deck go off, people. We're gonna go off. Oath of Kaya. Oh gosh, do we memory lapse? If we do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can't also Torrential Gear Hulk. 3 damage to any target, and you gain 3 life. Attacks a planeswalker you control. Yeah, that's fine. You can remove my shark. Honestly, not a big deal for me. Yay, the train is moving! I'm so glad to hear it. Let us... Magma Opus. Alright, now this means we get to deal damage to any number of targets. Tap. Their lands are already tapped, so... whatever. Distribute damage, 1. Is it even recognizing? Okay, 1, 1. And 2. Whew, down to 7. I think that's okay, though. It's their turn. Are you playing ranked or just playing? I am playing historic ranked. Best of 1. Ooh, Dina, Soul Steeper. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. We could just be super annoying and slow them down. Yeah, I think we want another Gear Hulk in the mix. All right, we don't have another magma opus. So let's kill Dina. Or just wait for our opponent to concede. All right, it's 12:34. Should we do a draft? Drafty time? Now, if you don't know much about Magic, but you want to be involved in the draft, obviously the best way is to shout out which pictures are the prettiest and tell me to get those. Hold on. We're just gonna... cover things up while I get some more gems right quick. Hold please, do not worry, it's coming back. A draft is 3,000 gems? I spent so much money on this game and I love it. I have no guilt. I buy all the gems. Yes! Look at that! 20,000 gems! Ooh, we got a little mastery? Let's check out our mastery tree. I think I want to do a little Prismari action. Ah, I see. We must develop them equally. Let's go with Quandrix. I know! Big spender. Maybe I should not do that on stream, so no one knows my shameful spending and magic habit. All right, the Arena Open. Compete in a 2-day event and won up to $2,000. We could play sealed, but I think I'd rather do a premiere draft. I'm trying to find the Mr. Beast info for you since someone asked. Let me pull it up. Mr. Beast. Magic. I think I've signed something at some point because I've done some video work for Magic the Gathering. Probably I've signed something saying I can't win competitions. But let's see. So tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific time, so whatever is an hour and a half before this time for you, you could win $25,000. Rules. No, that's not what we want. I want deets. Give me them deets. Hold on. You'll be glad I looked. You'll be so glad I looked. And you actually don't need to, oh, here we go. Magic news. You actually don't need to win. You just need to play against him. I didn't know who Mr. Beast was, which is very embarrassing, as someone who has YouTube. But now I do because I looked him up and I watched all his videos. He is amazing. He does all these philanthropic things. It's he does these like gimmicky YouTube videos where it's like, we're gonna give away, I'm gonna open this crate that's worth $100,000, but he also gives a ton of money away, like sells people a house for $1, or just operates a food bank that he created. Awesome stuff. I learned from Jessa, she was doing that hold your finger on the app thing. What's that? Oh. Okay, so more details. Oh, it's a Friday Night Magic at Home event, and choose a pre-constructed deck provided by the event. So tomorrow, I bet if you hop on at the right time, which is 11 Pacific time in the morning, you can jump into MTG Arena's FNM at Home. There you go. Choose one of the pre-built decks. Easy. You don't even need to think about what you're playing. Just hop in there, and if you happen to be paired against Mr. Beast, there you go. There was a challenge where you had to hold your finger on the app longer than anyone else to win a bunch of money. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. That's so great. What's Mastery do in this game? Well, probably someone in chat could answer that better than I could. But basically, it's like an XP system through completing quests. And each level that you go up, you get something. Well, like some of them don't have anything, but a free pack, nothing. A free pack, nothing. An orb. Let's see. You also get card styles, like a cosmetic only, not a card. This means, see how it's slightly animated? You get this little animatic that you can apply to the Quantrix Pledge Mage if you have it in a deck, which is very fun and cool. But not necessarily something I focus on, unless I see I'm really close to one of these goals down here. Like yesterday, I cast 20 white or green spells was up, and I just started doing like just normal play, not even ranked play, with the Selesnya deck, white-green, in order to reach my little goal there. All right, you know what? Before we start this premiere draft, I need to take a quick bio break. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do a draft soon. Maybe we'll get that lore hold as some lovely person requested at the beginning of the day. Who knows? I'm kind of hoping for Silver Quill because I've seen a really cool Silver Quill and I haven't gotten that yet. But we're just going to see what good cards there are. Unfortunately, what did I go? Like 2 and 3. Or 3-2 in a draft yesterday with Prismari because I didn't have enough removal. Really got to keep those rejects, you know? Anyway, I'm going to be right back. Stay put. And then we'll do a draft. I'm back. All right, I got black coffee. Anybody else bopping to this music? Uh-oh, should I leave more often, David? I also found kettle corn. Very exciting stuff. It's black coffee. There's just like a splash of oat milk and a little squirt of agave. I'm playing my silver quill deck. Ooh, soft mobility. I can't wait to hear about it. Actually, if you pop into my Discord, we got a whole MTG discussion channel. All right. So, I need to know everything important that you have to say to me before we get into this, because once we open up some packs, I'm going to be laser focused because the draft is timed, y'all. So what's going to happen is we're opening up 3 packs. We're looking at 1 pack at a time, and then we're passing the entire pack. It's basically an 8-person draft. So there's 8 people sitting at the table, and we will be playing with actual other players. It used to be just a bot draft, and the bots are not as flexible as humans sitting at a table. So when they introduced the player draft, it was very exciting to people who are experienced drafters. I would not call myself an experienced drafter, but you know, more than people that don't draft. This will be maybe my 5th or 6th draft since Strixhaven came out last week. My first one was here on stream, which it's so hard the first time, especially when you're not familiar with the cards that are maybe reprints, because I have only been playing since Arena came out, not since the whole history of Magic. You know, I know there's a lot of players, probably ones in chat right now, that have been playing Paper Magic for a long, long time. So, but now I feel a little more familiar. Player draft is also nice for rare drafters. Interesting. Why, you say? Why would bots be more likely to take... Bots just always take the rares, whereas players will start grabbing stuff that's good for their deck? Learn is pretty good and limited from what I've seen. Yeah, I mean, I know that intuitively, and yet I did a draft yesterday where I only got 3 learn cards and 2 lesson cards that were actually playable. So... I have a personal Discord. You're need a permit? I think I can let you permit this, Justin. There you go. Yeah, Justin is on top of my personal Discord. It's called Good Time Society. You're more than welcome to hop in with us. There is a Geek and Thunder one. I just don't know if it's been very active lately. Chris, I wish you a wonderful day, friend. All right, you get your work done. I'll be here in the background. Uh-oh, well, now I want to know what link you sent at the wrong link. Oh, Jenny D is the best. I don't actually know her, but I would love to meet her. She is. I watch all her videos. Okay, here we go. It's happening. Electrolyze. 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. Draw a card. I have a little cheat sheet here that's going to help me know what's good. Professor of Zoomancy. So only paying 4 mana for 5 power because you get this pest is pretty great upside. And Rip Apart. 3 damage to target creature, planeswalker, destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's a sorcery. That seems awesome. It's highly rated by our helper here, and I kind of am hoping we'll draft some lore hold, so let's see what happens there. Professor is OP, it's true. Heated Debate. This is just removal, can't be countered, 4 damage to target creature, planeswalker. Silver Quill Apprentice is okay. Ephemerate, exile creature, and then return it, and rebound. Huh. That's cool. Let's see. Heated Debate. We've also got Emergent Sequence. Combat Professor is not bad. This Flying Bird Cleric here. What do we have selected? Heated Debate we have selected right now. Double Major is a good card. Mage Duel is a great card. I think that we're safe with heated debate for now. Okay, we've got Frost Trickster. I've been playing a lot of Prismari and not playing it well. I'm kind of excited about Pop Quiz as just a learn spell. Environmental Sciences gets you a land. Quandrix Campus, if we knew we were in those colors. Snow Day, not great. I think Frost Trickster is the best thing here. Or Blood Researcher, but that's not the colors that we've grabbed so far. If we are going to build a Loreheld deck, Fuming Effigy would be nice. Pilgrim of the Ages, ETBs, search your library for planes, reveal it, shuffle. And you can return it from your graveyard to your hand. This could be great for setting off some of the Lorehold return from graveyard type stuff. All right, here we've got Vortex Runner. Attacking spirits get 1/1. We've got a spirit. Unwilling ingredient. Ooh, Lorehold Campus. I kind of just want the campus here. Mage Duel is a great fight spell and a pump spell. Get Ephemerate for the ETBs. Ooh, well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Whirlwind Denial. I don't know if we're gonna be in blue. I kind of just want the campus because now I just want to force Lorehold to work. Mage Duel is great though. Barretto, we're doing it for you. We're in Lorehold for you. I hope you appreciate this. Except there's no white in this pack, which makes me think it's not open. Relic Sloth is in our colors, if that's what we're doing. But I think I want Introduction to Prophecy. Wormhole Serpent. Reject. Oh gosh. There's only this one multicolor. Relic Sloth. Maybe we get the Sloth. What do we think? Sloth or Prophecy? Five mana for a 4/4, but Vigilance and Menace is pretty good. Apparently Bookworm's just a bomb. Introduction to Annihilation wasn't there. Claim the Firstborn. Oh, I think I want Pillar Drop Warden because it's also a spirit. Enthusiastic Study helps us learn. We did not take that learn spell. Expanded Anatomy, put counters on a creature. All right, the highest rated. Well, the Witherbloom Pledge Mage, but we're too far from Witherbloom at this point. The Warden is good. Return an instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. All right, let's take the Warden. We need to be picking more lessons. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, I get excited. Ooh, this wolf. I can exile instants and sorceries from my graveyard to put a counter on him. Now, we're going to be wanting to take stuff out of our graveyard, so maybe exiling it is not the move. Why is that doggy ripping up these books? But looks like that or Lorehold. Or Prophecy. I think I'm going to take the Wolfie Boy. And it does look like, well, it looks like Witherbloom is wide open. Thrill of Possibility is great. We've got 2 spirits so far, so maybe Blood Age General would be okay for us. Dina Soul Steeper. Okay. Witherbloom is so open. This is upsetting. Maybe Introduction to Annihilation. We need to start getting lessons. But yeah. Oh, I almost took Thrill. None of these. These are all junk. Junk, junk, junk. Owned copies. Now I'm just looking for rare drafting. Yeah. Let's get the professor so somebody else doesn't. Although the campus guide is more probably not playable. Yeah. Get out of here. All right. Access tunnel. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked. Man, green is so open. Oh, Inkling was a lesson in white. My brain was just like, we're not in black. I'm going to take Letter of Acceptance. We're in the wrong lane. What? We need to start splashing black or something. Ay, ay, ay. Whatever. I don't want someone else to get Blood Researcher. Leyline Invocation. Maybe we'll splash green. That's a dope card. It's a spirit. All right, Strixhaven Stadium. It's given a 0.5 rating. We won't bother reading that then. Let's see. What's busted here? Kelpie Guide. Untap another target permanent. Okay, give something vigilance. Mentor's Guidance is excellent. Adventurous Impulse. Humiliate. Oh gosh, we're in the wrong colors, y'all. Stonebound Mentor, Spirit Advisor. When one or more cards leave your graveyard, scry 1. Pillar Drop Rescuer is just a better card. It's a flyer. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Grinding Ignis. Oh, this is in a that Grape Shot historic deck that we got schooled by the other nights. Killian Ink Duelist, I want to play you. Do we splash black? Spirit Summoning is a lesson. We don't have any learn spells, though. Yeah, I'll summon the spirit. Maybe we'll get Enthusiastic Study later. Although, I'll take the study now. Eager First Year is a pretty good card. I've seen it do some work. Ah, okay. Okay, twist my arm. Start from scratch is a lesson. Deal 1 damage to any target or destroy target artifact. Don't love that. Expel. Exile tapped creature. We've got a Lorehold Campus, Pillar Drop Warden, Double Strike Dwarf Shaman, and Twin Scroll Shaman. 2 drops are always nice. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we need not too expensive of things. We could play Teach by Example. Checking out our cheat sheet here. Yeah, I think Expel. Retriever Phoenix, Flying Haste. When it ETBs, if you cast it, learn. As long as it is in your graveyard, if you would learn, you may instead retrieve it to the battlefield. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But there's also Quintorius. Oh, shoot. Spirits get 1-1, 1-0. This is a really hard choice. I think I want Quintorius. Right? Yeah, this is a really hard choice. Thunderous Orator. I'm not going to pick this, but it would be great. Gains flying when it attacks, if you control a creature with flying. And all these other things, that's, okay. Carried away by the crowd, I suppose. All right, this pack has everything we want. Let's go with Quintorius, and let's get more spirits. A lesson, but not a very good lesson. Hall Monitor is a hasty 1-drop. Stonebound Mentor, Spirit Advisor. Ooh. Ooh, Hall Monitor is better. Oh, I don't know. Target creature can't block. Do we want Hall Monitor or Stonebound Mentor? Our 3-drops are a little more full. But it's a spirit. And we're building a spirit deck. We might go 3 colors with green, David. I'm just not sure about it. I took it. I took the spirit. Lorehold Campus. Oh, Lorehold Pledge Mage. Oh, first strike. When you cast an instant or sorcery, 1/0 until end of turn. All right, we've got a combat trick that makes a treasure token. Pigment Storm. This is good removal. 5 damage to target creature. Oh, Pigment Storm is rated 2.5 and the Pledge Mage is a 3. This is hard. We've already got 9 creatures. I think I want Pigment Storm. But 3 seconds. I'm taking it. Illustrious Historian. Exile it from your graveyard to create a tapped 3/2 red spirit. Yeah, that's the move. Oh, Clever Luminancer is great, though. And Professor of Symbology. When it enters the battlefield, learn. Oh my god, what do I pick? Symbology. Okay, now we need a lesson. What kind of a lesson will it find? This is a lesson. In our colors, Spell Satchel. Put a book counter on it, remove a book counter to add colorless mana, or 3 book counters to draw a card. The wolf, the wolf. I just don't have enough instants and sorceries. The Spirit Advisor. And lessons. Instant sorceries and lessons needs to be my focus on the next pack. Maybe we do Enthusiastic Study. Although Grinning Igneous can be returned to its owner's hand, which adds a bunch of mana. The one with the gold is not what the game's recommending, what it will auto pick if you don't pick anything by the time the timer runs out. And if I click it, it will choose it as, it can change my pick. It's basically like, I'm probably going to go with this, but hold on. The Rescuer. The Warden's good, but... teach by examples. Okay, we got the breakthrough. There you go. Hey, our color opened up. All right, we have Infuriate, Igneous Inspiration, can learn. We're still lessonless. I don't think we have any lessons. 2. We have 2 lessons. Highest rated here is Igneous Inspiration. 3 damage to any target and learn. Oh, that's what we want. First day of class. Whenever a creature ETBs this turn, put 1 on counter. It gains haste and learn. Infuriate, of course. Combat Professor is great. But we're already at 14 creatures, which honestly is a lot for this set. Lorehold Apprentice. Alright. And there's another Pigment Storm. Lorehold Apprentice, when you cast an instant or sorcery, it gets... Tap it to deal 1 damage to each opponent. Oh. Spirit creatures you control. I don't know if we'll use that ability very much, honestly. But it's very much in our colors. Alright. I think we need to... If we see that hall monitor, I would take something in the 1-drop slot. Maybe now we take Combat Professor or Environmental Sciences. Choices. Yeah, let's get some lessons. All right. We have a lesson. Archway Commons. Star Pupil's okay. But not as good as getting another lesson. There's Claim the Firstborn, Pillar Drop Warden. Yeah, I don't think Claim's great in this set. Letter of Acceptance. Pillar Drop Rescuer, we've already got a couple of. They're both spirits, but one has evasion. Love me some evasion. Of course, this will return an instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. And it has reach. You know what? We've already got the other guy. Let's get a warden. He's a little cheaper, too. Maybe we take Thrill. Or maybe Expel. Yeah. Eager first year. Spirit Summoning. Lesson. Done. Environmental Sciences. Done, Justin, done. Removal and draft, always. You need more learn. We need more learn. Do we have any in this pack? Get the learns. Ooh, first day of class. You're right, Mr. Syntastic. Okay, we've got Guiding Voice, a counter, but mostly we want the learn, and it's a 1-drop. That's perfect. And the only thing in our colors, but... By the way, thanks so much if you're just joining us. I'm Becca, you're watching Save Point, and we're drafting Strixhaven. It looks like we are... This is my first Lorehold deck, and I'm very excited about it. Divine Gambit, we don't love. Access Tunnel. Yeah, bleh. I don't think we're gonna play anything from here. This is going okay. Mr. Syntastic, thank you for your advice to grab more learn spells. Much appreciated. Only jank. Only jank. Oh, Divine Gambit. Yeah, this is one that is weird that they put in the Mystical Archive, eh? Or is this one that there was drama about the art? Exile target artifact, creature, enchantment. Put a permanent from your hand onto the battlefield. Yeah, I don't like that card. I don't want to give them things. While we're waiting, we'll just put all our lessons into the sideboard. All right, Spirit Cleric made it so far. It's a good card. And Fuming Effigy. We don't hate it, but we might not play it. A plant dog. We found a plant dog. Tunnel is pretty playable. Have lost to it. Well, maybe I should have grabbed it. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure when we go here and we type in lesson that they're all in the sideboard. Yes, okay. Let's see how many learns we have. Guiding voice, 2 first day of class, 1 professor of symbology, 1 enthusiastic study, 1 igneous inspiration. Okay, we need to cut 6 more cards. And just for fun, let's see what lessons. Oops. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lessons. We've got spirit summoning, a couple start from scratch. Not great, but if we really need 1 damage or an artifact to go away. Environmental sciences can help fix our mana. Introduction to annihilation. We didn't get the scry and draw a card lesson, which is a bummer. That's a goodie. Okay, Relic Sloth. Vigilance Menace, okay. Actually, I don't know. Okay, Pigment Storm stays. Quintorius stays. Pillar Drop Rescuer, let's do just 2 for now. Fuming Effigy, when something leaves the graveyard, deals 1 damage. Okay, a little ping. 2 Pillar Drop Wardens. They've got Reach, 2 Expels. Enthusiastic Study. I think we need to keep all of our learns in here. Get that 2 for 1. The Sloth isn't bad. Big bodies are strong. Hey, Syntastic, you know what you're talking about. So I believe you. Do we want another Effigy then? 4-3? Keep our 1-drops, because we've only got 2 of them. And Claim the Firstborn isn't great. And doesn't seem to be very good in this, because there's no sacrifice. No, get out of here. We'll keep an Eager First Year. Of course, the Professor, first day of class. Historian can be exiled to create a spirit, which Quintorius loves. Breakthrough. I don't think we need this combat trick that makes a treasure token. Lorehold Apprentice is fine. Rip Apart, pretty great. All right, cut 3 more things. Not you. Not you. Tome Shredder? I don't know. What do we cut? Maybe we do cut one of these effigies. Or maybe it's the Warden. But then again, the effigy and the Warden work so well together because the Fuming Effigy will trigger after the Pillar Drop Warden does his thing. How many instants and sorceries is the question. We only have 10. Do we want 16 lands? Warden is counter synergy to the wolves. Exile an instant or sorcery to put a counter on it. And this guy needs there to be something in the graveyard to put it into our hand. Okay, so lose the Warden and keep the Shredder? Or other way around? Because the Shredder's also counter synergy to the effigy. Goodbye, Warden. Oh yeah, you'd cut them both? Oh, leaving the graveyard counts. Yes, thank you. You're right, they are synergistic. So Tome Shredder exiles an instant or sorcery from the graveyard, which even though it's not going, into your hand or onto the battlefield, it is leaving the graveyard. RTFC. Hello, Splattercat. Good to see you 2 days in a row. Okay. So we cut the old pillar drops. One more cut. Okay, so maybe, I don't know how many removal is advisable, as much as possible perhaps, but we've got Rip Apart, Pigment Storm, 2 Expels, Heated Debate. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal spells. Do we play 41? Do we just play 41? I think we just play 41. 15 lands? You're crazy. You're so crazy. Okay. I'm doing it. Now, we have a lot more red than plains. Will it be enough? Why don't I grab a couple more campuses? Okay, let's try. Six plains, 8 mountains. I'm gonna try it. One of my lessons is removal 2. That's right, we have Annihilation. Have you made first day work? No, but I want the learn. Asterisk, maybe that's our cut. Maybe we put a landmark on. Hello from California to California. And back from California to California again, David Turk. We're gonna try it like this. You only play 15 if you don't need to hit 3 mana to function. Hold on. That's a good point. We do need exactly 3 mana to function. If the game goes on, we probably lose, so. All right, I think I'm gonna send this back because we need a red source. I don't have any mana grab. Casper Ghost. Casper the Ghost. Casper the Ghost! Really had to sound that one out, huh? I'm like a child learning to read. Alright. Nope. Justin, great tip. Although I didn't have anything to put that 1/1 counter on. Okay, now we got mana. I'm gonna learn. Ooh. Watch me go. All right, we're gonna go get our environmental sciences. Fix that mana. Hey, solutions. Yeah, you're right, X-Skyburn. Great minds. Great minds. You know you want to play Necrotic Fumes. Just do it. Professor, I'm so sorry, Professor. Well, that was a lot of turns there just to get all our colors down. Hi, Hawthorne Poetry. Aw, I'm so glad you enjoy the board game videos. Still doing them. Still making videos on my personal channel as well as here. All right. Witherbloom Pledge Mage. That's a big old tree folk warlock there. I don't know what to do about that. I think I want the Lorehold Apprentice so I can start pinging their pests, even though it's going to gain them life, but I just want to get those out of here. And then... yeah, actually, I think I leave my mana open and I Heated Debate when they swing with the Pledge Mage. I'll chump block and then I'll Heated Debate. Ugh. Okay. This is gonna end soon. Alright, next time I'm drafting only removal in mono black. Let's just get this blocker out here, huh? At least I got cards in hands. So many of the games on my shelf started by clicking on a how to game. Thank you, Scott Sterling. Appreciate you. Another necrotic fumes. Get it over with. Gosh, their deck is awesome. Yep. Ugh, one life. And not enough mana. All right, let's pack it up. Let's get out of here. This is embarrassing. Guys. You guys. I thought we did this together. Hi, DM Stretch. Thanks for popping in. I can't wait to where I can build my personal decks in game. You're just waiting for those rares? Oh my goodness, that was awful. All right, let's put a plains in there, huh? I know that was a very specific circumstance, but never want that to happen again. All right. Should have gone food shopping ages ago. Oh, I know. I gotta do that too. It's scary out there. I like to coast by with what's in the cabinet for as long as possible. This is why Costco has become essential. Okay. We got our mana colors. And nothing cheap, but whatever. I'll scare them with my potential burn spell they don't know about. Oh. Oh, another Loreholdy? Or are they Prismari? There we go. Oh, you got the Defender, huh? Should we expel them? Let's get on the board first. Actually, no. Let's hold on. Because if they play an instant or sorcery to get this thing Magecraft and not have Defender, then I do Heated Debate on it. Unless they give it more than +1 to toughness. What are they gonna get? I have bratwurst for dinner with mash or pasta or rice. That's a tough choice. I mean, I feel like bangers and mash are the move. I got spirit summoning. Tap this. Yeah. Oh. Should have gone into full control mode. I wanted to exile it after we'd already declared it as an attacker. Mana fixing. You know what? We should put the letter of acceptance in our deck. It's in our sideboard right now. 9:26 p.m. in the UK and you still haven't had dinner? Well, dinner's 10 p.m. Don't worry. Okay. Enter full control. All attack. Declare attacker. Oh, it's already tapped, so I can't do the thing. Okay. Noted. Well, there's three things to buff our Wolfie boy. Do I make him a 6/6 and spend my whole turn? Oh, I can only do it. Fudge. Once per turn. Oh no. I won't have time to cook until after Black Die Society. You're gonna eat dinner at like 4 a.m.? I think we swing with everything. I'll trade them. Bye, Jeff. Have a good dealing with annoying work stuff. Remember, be zen, be zen. I've heard of breakfast for dinner, but dinner for breakfast? I mean, I only do that when there's leftovers. You gonna unsummon? What you got for one island? I could not attack with the wolf to scry. That's true, but now I've got 9 damage on board. And I can expel them. Although, never mind, I can't because they would have to attack. Woo! Oh no, I never got to use it! Boo. It did get in for a lot of damage, though. Heh. Ooh, you got 2 life there. Yeah, if we had our letter of acceptance, I could get Quintorius down. Well, we got this game. I don't like letter in this deck. Yeah, I guess it's good if we're splashing a color. What a Hail Mary. You're out of mana. Well, 3 mana. You're gonna need 2 blockers. What's your plan here? Oh, the eyelash came on point. Thank you, Abillo human. Abillo man. Letter could be good and limited if you really need some mana fixing and you don't have one of those gold lands. Okay. Guiding voice. Okay, no, we're only at 40 cards. I got it down. Maybe I didn't take that. No, we have a letter. Yeah, not helpful. Except the sacking for a card is a nice option. Grim Mooster, thank you so much for gifting subs in the Geek and Sundry Twitch chat. Appreciate you. And welcome to Migs, Bosun, and Vandy. Well, hey Migs. Welcome, welcome. What did I already do? I did it. All right, 1-1, 1-1. We're fine so far. Andrew, thank you so much. I will enjoy my coffee. First time catching us live. Great to see you, Kaylin. Yeah! GG. GG. We got it, y'all. We're gonna win. This is gonna be my first 7-1. Ooh! Remember to stretch. Remember to stretch. I work out on Mondays and Tuesdays. That means Wednesday, very sore. Thursday, still very sore. I want you to win probably as much or more than you do. Justin, that means a lot. I always follow Reed's advice. If it doesn't impact the board, it has to be really good, especially if you're aggro. That is good advice. Man, I can't believe Reed raided us yesterday. Reader Rabbit with the Reader raid. It's very exciting. So this looks good. I mean, fine. World Apprentice on turn 2, and then we can learn, and we've got 2 expels. Oh my. He's my magic role model. I know, mine too. Mostly his attitude. There is a magic documentary called, is it Enter the Battlefield? It was made circa, I want to say like 2015. Still holds up though. It's great. It's great to see how different people look. It's hilarious. Second day after working out, always the worst for aches and pains. Yeah, but which counts as the second day? Like, yesterday I felt my Monday workout, but today I feel my Tuesday workout, you know? I play a little EDH, Anthony, but not really. Just when friends used to invite me in person. But I do like to watch it. Okay. I don't want just another creature, so we'll take the spirit summoning. Today my legs decided I'd run a marathon a few days ago, but my legs are liars. Any tips as far as deck building goes? I have IRL cards, but no idea what I'm doing with them. All right, you want to line them up just like the game does. If you see on the screen when we open up our deck list, you want to line them up by how many mana they cost. Their mana value instead of their CMC, as it used to be called up until, 2 weeks ago. Woo! All right, let's do spirit summoning first. And then you want it to be a nice curve. You want the most 2 and 3 drops. You want some 1 drops and some, not that many 5 or more. Loved our Call of Cthulhu. Thank you, Odzilla. Thank you so much for checking it out. GCP. Oh, Glass Cannon podcast. Yeah. I also play Call of Cthulhu on my own channel. We had a wonderful game last night. Guest. Oh, and Nora Ibrahim, who you also saw in my episode of Glass Cannon, was one of my guests, although I wasn't the keeper for that. I had my friend Amy Dallin, guest running the show. Sorry, I have 2 very dear friends named Amy. All right, so they've got this Hasty Wolf. What do they want to do with it? I think we let them think that they're trading, and then we pull this combat trick. They didn't fall for it. One, two, three, four, five. Nah, we'll leave open expel, actually. Amy was so good. I know, I thought she might be too nice, but no, she's such an incredible... I didn't think that. I'm reading her comment. Nora is dope as hell. It's a fact. She's so talented. They're also talented. Our new friend Vanessa came on. Vanessa was great too. Such a great group. But yeah, Amy is just a magical storyteller. She just knows how to put you in a place and draw people in. Aw, Grim, that's very sweet. I've been roaming channels, gifting subs, making people happy before I go to work. Keep more 1 to 3 mana cost card with a decent curve and not as many higher cost cards. Exactly. You only want 1 or 2 5 drops. Okay, okay. 2 damage, so if I give this a +1, I don't really want to do all that for a token. I think we've got them dead to rights here. So if we get through, they'll want to trade the 3/3s. Laurel Apprentice's Magecraft is not very good. I don't think I'll ever use it. What is a Joja playthrough of Stardew? I mean, I know Stardew. I know playthrough, but this Joja is new to me. Okay, they get the pump. They get the pump. Okay, so we're gonna... Did they exile our stuff? Ah, they explosively welcomed our sweet baby card, so we can't grab it back. Ugh. It's not even in my exile. I want to see it. It feels like a glitch. It's the Dark Side Joja Corporation. Absolutely not Amazon, but very similar. A capitalist way of playing. Seems like the wrong way to play Stardew. You could have expelled the savior guy. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Good call, good call. I don't know what to do. I don't want to swing. I don't want them to draw a card. I'll just pass turn and scry on my next turn. Oh, bye, Grim. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Swing? Swing, you say? Oh, they are stuck on mana. Oh, if they block, you get a spirit. Thank you. Yeah, that's, my bad. That's, my bad. And, yeah. I see. Tome Shredder's ability works well while you're blocking. All right, here we go. First day of class. Gain 2 life, deal 1 damage. Destroy an artifact. Nah! I don't like that lesson. Guess we'll just gain 2 life. Put this boy down. She'll get a 1/1. And haste. Oh, we like haste. Okay. They can pump their Tome Shredder, but they can only do it once. So it's a trade. Unless I do this. Yeah. In your face. Okay, dead on board. What can you do? Nice, Dan. We got it. We got there. Who's Ann H? Yeah, we expelled. We did it. Hello, 851 Ashish Parch. Sorry, I missed your comment before. All right. Heated debate. This is... Okay, I think I do the Stonebound Mentor first. And then we leave... I don't know if I care about Expel being up. Oh. Start from scratch is 1 damage to any target. Now I wish I got that so I could hit them for 3 and then do the 1. Uh-oh, what have you got? What have you got? Spirit Summoning. Alright. Nice, nice. pretty good. Do I swing? Nah. I'd rather get rid of their thing and then hit them. They have a very full hand, though. They must have some removal. Okay, they probably have a 1/1. I bet they have the 2-drop colorless... Oh, elemental summoning. Goodbye. Do you have a counter? Please don't have a counter. Please don't have a counter. Come on. Let it resolve. Return it to my hand. And learn. Okay. What are we doing here? You could have sent back my my token. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do I have a wolf? I don't have a wolf. Oh, man. I was hoping I could get the hasty wolf down here. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, to your hand, not to the battlefield. All right. I don't care. Any of these are fine, right? Three, because, you know, it's a 3/3. Yeah, I mean... Oh my god, why? Simple Simon. I don't know. Because why not? What's one power gonna make a difference? I mean... They're still at 1 life either way, so... A chump box blocks a chump block. There you go. Couldn't get there. We did it! Yeah, the first year had her hand up. That's exactly why, Dan. That is exactly why. She was so eager. Oshi, why are you barking? What's he talking about? Hydrate! I didn't choose to block Simple Simon. I had to block because they played a card. So if you're gonna come in here and be a hater, at least know what you're talking about. Ooh! Ooh! I don't usually get so fired up. You get me very angry, Simple Simon. But also, hello, welcome. Okay. This is tricky. Our cheapest creature is a 3-drop, but I think it's a keep. Okay, I'm not mad at you anymore, Simple Simon. Yeah, it was a spell effect. Spicy. We got spicy. She raised her hand, okay? I'm just an old noob. Alright, you're forgiven. It's because often I do make silly mistakes, but that time wasn't me. There's a glitch where all of my opponents' pets, which is this little dragon on the side. They're supposed to be awake and moving around. But they're just always asleep now. Let me show you mine. There's my Thopter. Look, if you click on him, he flies away. Alright, well, they didn't have any early plays either. And we're on the play, so that worked out. My L key is being very unreliable. Die Hard 3. I've never seen Die Hard 3. Is that what your username is about, Simple Simon? Or is your name Simon? Alright, I think we combat trick them because that's all we have. It's all we have! If we learn, then we won't be able to expel. So let's just hold on to expel, because this pledge mage can get out of hand. Lose 1 life for casting an instant or sorcery. Okay. Okay. Now, are we worried more about the pledge mage? Or the mage hunter? I don't know. We'll see. They didn't fall for it. We can't use its ability, but I don't care. I want a creature. Die Hard 3 is great! Samuel L. Jackson and Jeremy Irons, how can you not? I mean, I just rewatched Die Hard 1 over and over. Combat trick the mage hunter? Yeah, I tried. I tried. Well, now we can't. Not B. Yeah, I don't want to pay 3 life. Okay, we've still got sudden breakthrough. So let's... Oh, no. We can play either combat trick. And I will pay 3 life for it. Thank you very... Oh, never mind. I won't have to. So, if it's gonna die anyway... Oh, but it won't when it gets first strike. We love first strike. When it's on our creatures. I think you can expel and then get the hunter with the trick. Ooh! Feisty. Alright, well, now we found another removal, so that's fun. Let's just get in for 5 and learn. We're doing good. I am the simp is all. The pet thing is for performance reasons for mobile release. Interesting. But I don't want him to be asleep. Goodbye, Pledge Mage. I will rip you apart. Now, I think they have a removal that they're gonna play right now. And we are empty-handed. But we're gonna get him down to 1 life. I hope we draw something with learn. And or our Lorehold campus so I can scry. They're asleep because my opponent is muted. Thank you. Whoa. Thank you, Antonites. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I just auto-mute because I hate when people say your go. Even though I do it to people sometimes. Come on. Your go. Your life total can't change and you gain protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out. Well, you should have waited till I declared attackers. Because now I will not attack. I will use my Tome Shredder ability. The limited communication possible in Arena is useless. Always comes out potentially passive-aggressive sarcasm. So true. But I prefer it than just being open to full chat. If you're playing with a friend, you can do full chat. And if you're playing with a stranger, I'd rather they have 5 options rather than potentially very rude things. Craven Moore, hello, hello. First time since in years that I've seen a Magic match, I already feel out of place. What is Learn? Don't worry, Learn is a new mechanic that came out 1 week ago. So that is not a bad question at all. Learn means you get to open up your sideboard and grab something out of it called a lesson. If in its card type line it says lesson, you can take it out of your sideboard and put it into your hand. All right. We do have both colors of mana. We've got some expensive creatures and some cheap tricks. I'm fine with this. But because of this, your sideboard is now... Ooh. We don't have a 1-drop. Your sideboard is now only 7 cards in best of 1 and 15 cards in best of 3 because... and then I guess it's 7 cards in limited? I'm not sure. People are horrible. Present company excluded. Yes. Agreed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They've got some lore holdiness, and this is a good card. They know what they're doing. I do not want to do anything to hurt this card unless I'm exiling it, which is Expel. Stonerise Spirit. Exile a card from your graveyard. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. I wish I had put that in my deck. Seems like just a few very cheap creatures and all of the combat tricks is not the worst idea in this set. And Sealed Unlimited, yes, it's anything you have access to that you opened. Got it. No limit. Craven, it is my pleasure. Man, can you believe I couldn't figure out this pet thing? Alright, we'll turn off auto mute. Ooh! Radiant Scroll Wielder. Dwarf Cleric. Instants and sorceries you control have lifelink? Oh, burn spells have lifelink. That is wild. All right, let's kill something. That deals 3 damage. It wouldn't exile, so the historian is not the target. Oh, I could just expel it, though. Do we go first year and sudden breakthrough? Will they double block? Whatever. No attacks. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant or sorcery at random from your graveyard. You may cast it. If you cast a card, it would exile it. Okay. Boo! Alright, let's leave 3 open for expel, which means we don't play anything this turn. That's okay. I think we just pass turn. No, let's do sudden breakthrough. Boo. I know, they're gonna get to bring back the thing. Ooh. Let's wait till they swing with Stonerise Serpent. And then we'll expel it with our treasure. Actually, I want to kill Quintorius. Hello. Here we go. All right. Ha ha! Oh, who's the bitch now? You're the bitch. That's okay. It's a slightly better draw card. It's much better than a draw card. I mean, the lessons are not too powerful, purposefully. So they don't unnaturally tip the game. But they are just, you know, value. All right, we're at 10. I know, I know. Let's just go wide. Not mana efficient. When the rope happens, I just go insane. Okay, do we think 1 damage is gonna make all the difference? I mean, we can kill their celebrant, so that's fun. Yeah, I think that's what we do. We got this. Are planeswalkers still a thing? They sure are, but they're not big in this set. We're playing limited right now. I had my own rules when playing. Never looked up the real rules. Well, they're mostly self-explanatory. Explain on the cards. Returned Past Caller. When it ETBs, return target spirit instant sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. But they didn't get anything. Maybe they'd already exiled all their stuff. Yeah, because they exiled it with their scroll wielder. Okay. Blockers. They've only got 1 mana available, so they can't do this pump. What's your plan here? Yippee! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Dislike. Dislike. All right, if any 3 of these get through, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that is not enough, and then they'll kill me. Dang. Dang, this is tricky. Ah. So that's gotta go. Are they gonna want to block, though? We'll hold back 1 blocker, see if that does the trick. If he blocks, he dies. Yeah, I was 1 short, so no point in going in with everything if I might need a blocker. Who's my favorite planeswalker? Chandra. Create a spirit with the wolf? What you talking about? I don't think it does what you think it does. Pigment Storm. But now you're out of mana. Oh, they could pump this once. 4, 5. That's not enough. You're 1 short, buddy. We can do a hasty spirit summoning, but we won't be able to get our final damage through. Do I want to gain 2 life, maybe? Here we go. This is gonna gain haste. Okay. Can they deal 6 damage? That wasn't it. Start from scratch. Woo! Yeah! We're getting there! We're getting there! Oh, stretch. Which one of the Chandras would you most likely play? Awakened Inferno, that gives the emblem that your opponent takes 1 damage on their upkeep. Or there was the 3-drop Chandra that was a cutie little, like a teenage Chandra that used to be in the mono red deck. It was like a 1 red. GG! Oh no. Thank you for doing that banning grading. I appreciate you. He has to block if you attack with all. Well, that worked well. I look very red deck today. Thank you, Purple. Acolyte of Flame. That's the one, Barretto. Oh, my makeup is elaborate. No, I just felt like being fancy. For you. And today is Black Dice Society. It's episode number 4. This is a D&D game on the official D&D channel, and I play Tatiana, Ergenazi Barbarian. So I will bluify myself within the 45 minutes or so I have after Save Point and before Black Dice Society. If you want to check that out, it's on YouTube at youtube.com/D&D Wizards with an N, and it's on Twitch at twitch.tv/D&D. And that's going to be at in a little less than 2 hours it begins. Man, this is one of my best drafts. All of you have made this happen. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you were part of a group cosplay where each of you was a different Chandra, which Chandra would I be dressed as? Well, now I need to, all Chandra cards. Let's see. Chandra Ablaze. Chandra Nalar. Yeah, I feel like Acolyte of Flame is the way to go. Ooh, Bold Pyromancer is a good card. As far as distinct outfit. Fire Artisan, pretty dope, but then you gotta do the flaming hair. There are so many Chandras. Novice Pyromancer's pretty cute. Anyway, Laurelhold Campus. Ooh, okay. Our creatures are quite expensive, but you know what? This sort of hand has been serving us well, so maybe we'll draw something we need. Like first year. Eager first year. When's she gonna raise her hand? Okay, we've only drawn our very expensive cards right now, so there you go. I might first day of class to get the mana grabbing card. But I will wait one more turn. So we got another mana on our hand here. Oh, now we have 2 first day of classes. All right. Definitely want to find that mana. Actually, I regret not doing it, so I can't. I have to spend mana to play the card that will do that, and play the lesson. Okay, let's learn. Land, please. Dome Shredder. They're not gonna trade. That'd be silly. Alright, their deck is pretty fire. Good thing I got him for 2. Ugh. Yep, that's, they know what they're doing there. Alright, let's kill... Oof! We just gotta play this on our hands. On our turn. There's nothing else we can do. We're in so much trouble. Tatiana is mono blue aggro. Oh my god, that's so true. Nice. Emergent sequence. Search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield. That land becomes a fractal. Put a 1/1 counter for each land you had entered the battlefield under your control this turn. I already feel good about how far we got in this draft, to be quite honest. That was pretty baller. Congrats, opponent. All right, we're 4-2. It's fun. This is one of my better drafts, can't lie. But at this point, the competition is fierce. Okay, I don't get anything if I don't play myself. Have a great night and a big win streak. Thank you, Craven. I know, I'm the same way. I do like to watch, but if I split my attention, I have no idea what's going on. All right, this is an insane hand of big stompies. But we have this 3-drop sorcery. I'm gonna keep. I just like to keep. We have a gap in our green screen. Oh no. Oh no, that T. That T. It's hosted. Hosted. There we go. Gap corrected. Hosed. You're gonna get hosed by the Becca Scott. I don't know why it was so hard for me to read that word. Alright, mana is a thing I would enjoy. Fudge. Fudge. Yeah, hosed is the word. The irony. So hosed. Thank you, thank you. I would like to expel your thing. You know what? I'm only at 17 though. Let's just chill. We got this. I don't understand anything that's going on here. Sven Gustav, hello and welcome. We are playing Magic: The Gathering. I will not block, thank you very much. They have 24 life, we have 10 life. If they get us to 0, we die. That's the gist of it. You can't tell your deck what you want. They smell fear. Do we trade? I don't think we trade. Oh, gosh. We're gonna draw a land, though, so it's fine. Draw the land, 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 draw the land. We didn't draw the land, but we can draw the card that gets us the land. Gain a little life. It's not looking great. Oof. We just need 2 blockers, but I can only put out 1. Okay, so we'll do Fuming Effigy. And go down to 1 life. We'll trade with the lifelinker. Ugh. They win. Hey, good draft, everybody. GG, GG. Witherbloom is strong. It's true. I mean, whew. So a lot of removal there. I have a blue-green fractal deck. I like it. Oh, Jason. Very excited for you. Love to know more. Hey, I got 3 packs. All right. I am going to run for a bio break real quick, and then we will open these packs. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll do another draft. Maybe we'll play some just standard. Also, the Boros cycling deck is pretty exciting right now. If someone sent you a commander deck, would you learn? I know how to play commander. I just don't have any commander decks. So, Mike Spellslam, I ain't mad at you. You know, just so you have it, you can go into my Twitch chat and you can always type in the !point PO box. But I'll just give it to you. I'll just give it to you. My PO box. Just in case, I don't know, if you want to send me a commander deck, I won't be mad at you. There you go. All right, I will be right back by a break. Actually, we'll just mute myself for a moment. Thursday is a very special kind of day because Thursday is a day that I order myself a fried chicken sandwich. Fried chicken sandwich. Oh, let me make sure people can get to my house. Okay. Ooh! I'm so excited to eat the chicken. Seems like an interesting game. Fun to watch. Pick it up in the future. Hey, Sven, it is actually free to play, and you get some starter decks when you download it. Highly recommend. Big old fan. Big old fan right here. And it's always changing, and there's many formats, so you can find your particular way. Oh, bring back Chair. I'm so sorry. Chair got a nice fur coat. This was a gift from the lovely Kate Elliott. It's an epic vegan fur. What's the best way to earn gems? Well, coins you earn from doing various tasks, but I straight up bought these gems. Gems can be purchased in the store. Earn gold by playing games and completing quests. Anything that you want to do is going to have both a gems cost and a gold cost. But yeah, gems you straight up buy. Actually, you can get gems if you open packs and then you already have 4 of each card, because you can't play more than 4 of the same card in one deck. And so if you already have all 4 of one in your collection, I was going to say library, that's not right, in your collection, then it'll give you gems instead. Let's see if we get any right now. Ooh, we got a gold wild card. And finally a mythic rare. Oh, I can complete my historic deck now. Yeah, wild cards. So basically you open packs to get cards, and the wild cards come in different rarities. Like, for example, this negate is an uncommon rarity because in the middle bar, there's the blue symbol on the right side. If it's just black and white, then that's common, uncommon, and then there's rare is gold and mythic rare is orange. I know we got some very new or first time players in here. All right. Hydrate, everybody. Hydrate. Oh, hold on. Let me order this fried chicken sandwich real quick. I'm so excited. You don't know. It's a Mediterranean. It's like in a pita with hummus, and it's fried chicken, and it's got like mint. It's a fried chicken shawarma. David gets the falafel. He's not even vegetarian. He's just crazy. I don't know why you wouldn't want this chicken sandwich. Please bring it to my house. I get a special, I don't have to make my own lunch. Because playing D&D immediately after this. No time for making the cookings. But plenty of time to indulge in the chicken. I unlocked all the precons. Do they ever release more than those? That's a great question. I don't know. But just start playing with them and you'll gain more coins, and then you can get wild cards and get packs and then redeem those. I prefer to draft a set, because when you pay for the draft, you get to keep every card you open. Which chat do I need to hop in? I can grab things real quick, like wherever you're happy. Wherever you're happy, Chris. Gotta give the old tip to the folks who gotta do deliveries in a world of COVID. Okay. Ooh, return the pass caller. It's a pretty card. I want to draft Wither Bloom. Or Silver Quill. But we've only got 30 minutes left, so I'll leave it to you. Would your hubby need a deck too? I mean, I have a Lord Windgrace deck, which is Golgari plus white? It's in a real fancy box. But yeah, I bet he'd like Commander. He is very good at Magic, but he doesn't play Magic. He's just got a brain for games. One of the drafts gives gems, doesn't it? Great question. I mean, I think, yeah, I don't really pay too much attention. You get various prizes for various things. Yeah, receive prizes based on how many games you win. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I had 4 wins, and that got me 1,400 gems and 3 packs. And I basically recouped my losses because I paid 1,500 to get it. So if you get to 5 wins, I mean, honestly, at 4 wins, you're recouping your losses because it's a single pack costs packs. All right, single pack is like 200 gems. So if you get 4 wins, yeah. Nice, Tarkalion. You were on it. You had the science, 10,000 gold, and you can get gems. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Green. Oh, shawarma. Shawarma. Man. Thopters for mobile adopters. Claim your very own Thopter companion. Oh, that's why I got that. I was like, oh wow, I have a pet now. I've never bought a pet, but I got the Thopter because I play on mobile, and I got the championship trophy because for World Championships, it was January 2020, but I guess that's World Champion 2019. You could vote on this quiz online, and you give your username in Arena and or your associated email address, and then you vote for who of the 16 players you thought was going to take home the trophy. And I picked Paulo Vitor Dama de Rosa, so there you go. And I got to interview him on stage at that event. And I was like, Paulo, you need to win, so I get my pet trophy. Thank you. So that was fun. So now you can see why... What came first, chicken or egg? Me loving magic or me getting to do really cool things like interview Paulo Vitor? Paulo Vitor Dama de Rosa. All right, 30 minutes. I don't think that's long enough to really enjoy a full draft. So I think we could play that Opus deck, but I've also been playing this cycling deck in Standard. Hopefully it doesn't embarrass me. So, the Boros cycling deck. What's your favorite constructed Standard deck currently? Well, so glad you asked, Darkless Zero. It's this one. I was trying to build some decks using Strixhaven, and it's at that fuzzy place in the format where the pros haven't really had a big tournament, or at least maybe there was one last weekend and I haven't checked. But I am not a deck builder by any means. I mean, I try, but I was whiffing. And so I really like this old Boros cycling. Basically, the main thing we're trying to do is get Zenith Flare, get as many cycling creatures into our graveyard, and then Zenith Flare will deal X damage to any target, our opponent's face usually, and I will gain X life, where X is the number of cards with cycling in our graveyard. So all the creatures in this have some sort of trigger off of cycling. It's very fun. It's very good. I'm going to start with this tap land, even though I could cycle on their turn, but I'd like to get that down. But this is a little variation if you've seen me play this deck before, or you've played this deck before. It's a little bit different because it has some options that are not just cycling. Like if our opponent were to exile our graveyard, we'd usually be dead, but that's not necessarily the case with this. Let's see. They're playing black, so they're going to kill whatever we play first, so whatever. So it's got a card, and I can't remember the name of the card right now, so let's turn on MTG Assistant. Hello? I turned it off and I don't know how to turn it back on. Well, we'll see when it gets here. Blood Chief's Thirst. Okay. Okay. So we've got a blue. Whatever. We'll do this. Basically, we're using more things than just Zenith Flare to win, is the general idea. Let's start pinging away at their life total with the Draenith Stinger. It's not on Steam yet. It's its own thing. And it just got released. Well, it just got released on mobile. But before that, it got released on Mac. But you get it through the Epic Game Store. And then it's standalone, its own thing for PC. So, we've got the Flourishing Fox. Do some cycling. Throw out Go for Blood. They're probably gonna kill our thing. It's fine. It's fine. So right now we have 5 cycling cards in our graveyard, so we can do 5 damage to anything as soon as we get our 4th mana source. There it is. But I think I want to start pinging them in the face. We could go wide. Valiant Rescuer just makes a bunch of tokens every time we cycle, or 1 token every time we cycle per turn. Does Epic work on Mac? Yes. That's okay, Flash. Newbies welcome. Newbies welcome. Okay, I think they're holding up a Heartless Act or another... Oh, they have a Foretold card, so they might have another Poison the Cup or a Blood Chief's Thirst. And they have 2 mana open, so this is probably going to die right now, but let's see. They've definitely got a removal. There we go. It's fine. They're actually helping us, because they put another cycling card into our graveyard. Now, if they have something that exiles a graveyard, that would be bad. But I'm going to hope that they don't. What colors are playstyle? Ooh. You know, I love a good beatdown because I like to turn things sideways. But then again, that's why I should play more blue decks. Work that muscle, you know? Ooh, they're in so much trouble. Zareth, Sand the Trickster. Alright, that's not the ideal way to play this card. So basically you can pay 4 to return an unblocked attacking rogue you control to its owner's hand. Put this card onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. When it deals combat damage to a player, you may put target permanent card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Oh no. Okay, so we can deal 18 damage. Ironcrag Pyromancer. This is the card that really... That's how you come back from an exiled graveyard. Because when we cycle, whenever you draw your second card each turn, it deals 3 damage to any target. This is some pretty solid removal. They just drown in the lock me? I got drowned. Alright, I need to wait till they're tapped out. Although they have a lot of land at this point. Hello. Green is best color in Commander. Alright, then green. I'm gonna go face with this. Oh my, you into the storied. Alright, now they definitely have another counter. Boo. Ugh, Dimir control is a dick. You know? I haven't seen dual lands, which counts as the land. You know, probably in best of 1, there's not much graveyard exile, but I don't know what all's going on in standard right now, so. Flares are waterproof. It's bad at being a flare. Oh no, this dick. Why didn't I block? I knew better. I read that aloud to you. Ugh, I've disappointed you and me. I'm so sorry. All right, they definitely have another counter, but I'm really tempted to play the Zenith Flare. They've got an instant. Good night and good luck in D&D. Thanks, Mike Spellslam. And probably a 50% win rate against your deck with my red aggro. That's fair. I just red aggro, I don't know, it's not that fun for me. Right now. It just doesn't feel like I'm becoming a better Magic player when I play it. I mean, not that there's any, you should play the best deck. They're gonna counter this. It's just, do I have a choice? Do I try and swing? No, I just gotta play it. I just gotta play it. If they do not have Drown in the Lock. Well, I should campus. I'll do it on their turn. We cycle. Boo! Ugh. Ugh. I hate Dimir control. Flash Agile. That's how long it's been since I played. I remember having a werewolf deck that shredded. What does shred do? Four and tap this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we can't. Pass turn. Oh my. I mean, Mill kind of helps me if they ran out of counters. They only have 2 cards in hand, so if I draw Zenith Flare, you're in trouble, buddy. Let's wait till they're in step. I swear, if this gets through, that would be so cool. 19 damage, come on. Please tell me that they don't have... Oh, I should have done it before they drew their card. Come on, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Ah, they drew a card. They drew a card. No. 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 I need to know. What's on top? What's on top? Was that my last flare? 1, 2, 3. I have one more. No, you can't have my cards. Zenith Flare, Zenith Flare, Zenith Flare, Zenith Flare, Zenith Flare, Zenith Flare, Zenith Flare. Zenith Flare. You only... Do other rogues get +1? No. That's only 7 damage, sweetheart. Oh. Never mind. They put that on my turn. I knew that. Alright, now I want to play that deck. We have time for one more match. I think we might go a little bit over, but I think we should play the historic deck one more time. Feels Badman indeed. Oh, scry on my upkeep. Thank you, Wind Up. Yes. I didn't believe in the heart of the cards enough. All right, I need somebody to vote. Demir Rogues, one of the top competitive decks right now. That's right, D&D on the D&D channel in an hour and 13 minutes. And I need to get everything all set up because I'm actually TDing. What's it gonna be? Cycling so I can show you what a badass deck it is? Historic is a lawless wasteland of broken decks for me. Yes, but I spent a bunch of money making a broken deck, so I'm not mad at it. All right, we gotta make one change here, which is lose the Storm's Wrath and add Indomitable Creativity. Now that I can craft one more Mythic Rare. Oh, she wants cycling. Yes, the dog is being a naughty boy. Perhaps that means my food has arrived. It will be a pleasant surprise as I scramble to turn myself blue. Storm, historic. Well, I don't have a storm deck, but I do have this badass tier 1 deck. Yeah! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it in 10 minutes. Get him in 12. Get him in 12, baby. I love it. Heart of the cards. Okay. So, yep, we're ready for our busted deck going off. All right, if you're just joining, basically, Magma Opus and Creative Outburst are these insane expensive cards that I'm going to cheat out for free with my one creature in this deck. I'm going to play the lava side so that I have Magma Spray up if they play that. Sure. All right, now I think we'll play River Glide Pathway. Pass turn. Basically, I play everything on their turn. It's mostly instants. In this deck, a couple sorceries and then one creature. Robber of the Rich, no! All right, before you do that, I'm gonna do Magma Opus first because I might need the 4 damage split up and the blocker more than I need 5 damage and draw a card. Here we go. Okay, so basically I'm trying to cheat out Torrential Gearhulk because it lets me cast an instant from my graveyard for free. I put Magma Opus in my graveyard by paying 2 to discard it and create a treasure token, which also will help me cheat it back out. So, Sulphur Falls needs there to be an island or mountain to come in untapped. So I think we could pay 2 life, pass turn. I'm going to play Prismari Command because it allows me to do many things. One of which is to deal 2 damage to a creature. Oh no, I should have done it before combat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have less cards, so that works out. That was lucky. Okay, 2 damage to any target. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I want to draw a treasure token. Okay, so do that, and then I will draw the treasure, and then I can play Gearhulk on their next turn. Oh, it's gonna be so evil. It's so good. Because Sulphur Falls will go out untapped now because Steam Vince is an island mountain. Sure, have your NX. Harden him in a forge. Okay, enters untapped. Pass turn. Swing with NX. See what happens. If they play, yeah, okay. The only thing I didn't want them to play was Torbran. Do you play the 2-turn Tybalt's Trickery OP deck? I don't. Maybe someday. All right, now that they have decided what's attacking, let's get our flash creature down. kill it with Opus. Yes, I will play it. 3 here, 1 here. Or do we go face? Yeah, you know what? I don't care about getting 1 damage to their face. Tap. Tap. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Actually, maybe I should have gone all face because I could block Annex. Does Robber do its thing with equal hands? No, you have to have less. Oh, I didn't think about it triggering off the Scorch Spitter. Duh. All right. That's fine. So, it is my turn. If I create a treasure token. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to play this untapped. And then I'm going to swing. No blocks. Okay. Maybe they have Embercleave. Oh, they can't block, of course. So I have 4 mana up, so I will discard both of my big cards here. And then I'll get 2 treasure tokens, and then I can put 2 Torrential Gearhulks onto the battlefield during my turn. It's gonna be evil. Scorching Dragonfire. I hope you have 2 of those. Oh no! Before we finish here, let me just do a little treasure making. All right, watch this. Okay, mountain. Indomitable creativity, X equals 2. I will target my own stuff. Autopay. Now I get to go find creatures. Oh no, they just happen to be those ones, huh? All right, well, Creative Outburst to your face, and that's gonna do 5 damage, and then plus another 4 is 9. Why, yes, I will cast that. Just 1 target. Yeah, all right. What a way to go out at the end of the day. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Please, you can check me out at the Becca Scott. Thank you so much if you are subscribed to the Geek and Sundry Twitch channel. Much appreciated. The more the people stay subbed to this channel, the more we can make Save Point go on forever. Yeah, GG, GG. Oh no. Hey, Red Aggro, it can win in a pinch. I mean, this deck can be slow if I don't get the Gear Hulk by turn 4, but that's the ideal of that deck. Do you post MTG on socials? What do you mean, do I post MTG? I'm on all socials at the Becca Scott. I'm also on YouTube at Good Time Society. In fact, I'll say something. Hey, check me out here. If you're on the YouTubes right now, where I post all kinds of stuff. I post like 5 different videos a week on YouTube. So please subscribe. YouTube.com/Good Society if you're not already. And also subscribe to Geek and Sundry and Nerdist because they put out awesome stuff. Becca Scott, Destroyer of Worlds. They got smooshed. Hey, this is what happens when you spend a bunch of money to make a top tier deck. Look, this is why people like Limited, because it's more of a level playing field. So thank you so much for hanging out, especially if you are new to Magic. It gives me great pleasure to introduce new games to people and make them fall in love with them the way I'm in love with them. Yeah, about to go play D&D right now, and it's on both Twitch and YouTube. YouTube at D&D Wizards and Twitch at just D&D. And B. Dave Walters is the GM for that game. It's called Black Dice Society, and this is only our 4th episode, so it's not like you're missing a bunch of lore. Yeah, I just want to say, you can make the world a better place by being nice to people. Because just remember, if anybody is being a dick to you, they're doing the best they can. One of my favorite phrases. Everybody's doing the best they can. Just keep that in mind. The world will be a better place. All right, let's figure out who to raid and get out of here. And this is irrelevant to people on YouTube, so thank you for bearing with us. Let's see who to raid. We've got... oh, what an amazing Magic player. Oh. You know what? I haven't raided Trisha Hirschberger in a while. I think we should raid Trisha Hirschberger. So let's go do that. But, you know, just remember, Black Die Society starting soon. You can catch up later if you want. Don't forget the chicken. Oh, my gosh. My belly will not forget the chicken. Trisha Hirschberger. Twitch.tv/DND. That's the one, Flash Agile. I'll be there at 4 p.m. when we go live. And I will be blue. Dabba-dee. Dabba. Goodbye. See you later.